Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? All right. Well, I've got a review, or not a review, excuse me, a recipe I want to put together. Um, I'm hoping to maybe do the right thing this time. My double New England IPA was not not good. So it was trial and error for me. I've never done one before, so kind of cool to get that experience. There were some things I was missing, like flaked wheat. I might even put in a little bit of pilsner malts. I don't know, I might stay away from that. I don't know, but I want to add some carapils. I want to add some, still do the two row, but maybe add some golden promise or some kind of an English malt or something to that as well as maybe a malted wheat and also the malted oats that I had bought also to add to it. So we'll just kind of see where it goes. I'm only doing a 7.2%. So not only, it's still pretty big. But it's one of the percentages that I like to go to. I like 6.8 to 7.2. 7.2 is kind of like top for me when it comes to like being able to hang in there after 6 or 7 beers. Eventually we'll go lighter on an ABV and maybe make like more of a sessionable hazy or something like that, or like a 5.2 or 5.5, 5.6 ish or something. But there's all kinds of styles I'm going to be brewing, so I will try and keep these going both on YouTube and on podcast on my It's Beer Time podcast. I think it's called it's I forgot the name of my podcast. Anyway, yeah. So let me see if I can find that real quick. Podbean. Yeah, that's where I go for my podcasting. And I'll tell you right now what my I don't use it enough, so it's kind of funny. Uh, it's beer time. So yeah, look up It's Beer Time. I think I'm even on Pandora and some other places as well. So it's really cool. It's a cool thing to have that as well as a YouTube experience, and I don't know, it's fun. So all right, so we're gonna brew a beer. We're gonna brew a NEIPA. We're gonna brew a New England IPA, and this is a smaller one, not as big as the one I was trying to do. I went a little overboard. That was like an 8%, and it ended up being like an 8.9 and all wonky and wasn't hazy and totally didn't haze up. Nothing happened the way I wanted it to. So I am going to change some things and add by adding some things like the flaked wheat, like some malted wheat, this that. But I want to repeat myself. I've got my Beersmith program up right now, and we are ready to do this. So what I'm going to do is pretty much go with, what is it? It's a specialty. They call it a specialty IPA. So let me go ahead and bring up the screen here. One moment. I'm still here. I just had to do something for a moment. Anyway, so let's bring up the screen. Share the fucking screen already. All right, so here we go. I think you can see me over on the side, right? Yeah, wait. Yeah, you can see me on the side there. Okay, cool. Now that you got the link to my StreamYard, you can come on in. No, but anyway, I think we'll go with, we'll just do the specialty. Let's name it first. So this is called the I'm calling this the This Ain't No Hams, in tribute to Ronald Sutton. NEIPA, Beer Man, Bubble Gut. Bubble Gut. Oh, a lot of typing, isn't there? So let's go ahead and select our shit. 15-gallon kettle. 10-gallon batch volume. Hold on a second. I want to... How do I change that? No, that's not what I wanted. No, that just saves it. Anyway, so I don't know why it's... I'm going to do an 11-gallon volume, but they won't let you... You have to, like, create a new equipment profile, so... Anyway, I don't know. Anyway! A lot of anyways, isn't there? We're going to select that. Screw it. Okay. And it said 10. Okay, so I know what's going on. We're going to change that to 11 just so I have a little extra. This, that, due to loss, this, and I don't know. You can type that all in, I guess. You can put it all in and it'll figure it out for you. But 60-minute boil time. Yeah, we'll stick with the 60-minute. And mash efficiency. I mean, the brew house efficiency 72. I'm hoping it will be more. It would be nice. We'll just have to see. I could change that. Change it to like 76% and see what happens. Ew, I got balls, man. All right, so this is 11 gallons down here. We're going to go with a specialty. Here, use the slider, dude. Specialty IPA. So we got range, man. Let's go ahead and single infusion, full body. I want... I just want a single infusion, full body. Corn sugar, no. Forced carb, yeah. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Set carbonation, forced carb. Okay, I guess. Fermentation. Single stage. Let's hide that horrible, horrific thing. So we want to go, I'm going to do 34 IBUs on this. So I need to hit that. There's not really like a BUGU, so to say, like can't really go for a bitterness unit, gravity unit. You just kind of have to like pick and play by percentage. Like the last one I did was only 26 IBUs and it should have been like maybe 45, 50 for the strength of the beer because it came out way too cloying and I didn't get the hot flavors I wanted. I also didn't get I didn't put enough grain in, like adjunct grain, like the oats and the wheat. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to add more of that shit to it. But specialty IPA. So we're gonna go with let's start this up and get us on add fermentables. Let's ferment this sucker up. Let's get the 2-row in there first. I could do Pilsner as a base, but I think I'll just still go with 2-row there, and then we'll just kind of put in a number. This is only a 7.2, so we'll just put in like 22 pounds or something. I don't know. It'll change. It'll definitely change. Brings it to a nice lemon-looking color. So we're already at 1055's specific gravity so far. 5.1%, just adding the 22 pounds. So I also want to add some carapils. We'll go ahead and just get that put in. Carapils, dextrin. I don't know. You can put into up to 20, maybe 2 pounds or something for now. We'll just kind of tinker with it. So that brought that up to a 5.5%. Now we want to, let's get the flaked oats. Flaked oats. I think it would be oats flaked. Yes. And malted, but we'll get the flaked ones first. We're going to add, 30%. So let's just start with 6 pounds. We'll just see, we'll get it. We'll work with it. Now let's get the wheat flaked, and we'll add the same 6 pounds. We're already at an 8.4, so I'm going to have to drop the pail down a bit. Actually, no, I'm going to have to increase that because I need that to be the main part. Well, not the, you know what I mean? Like the base should be in a range that is considered the base. Flaked wheats, I think that's way too much. Maybe 5 pounds of each. That brings it to that. Brings it down to still to an 8. Okay. Bring that down. Carapils. What's carapils? Let's see. I'm just talking away. Where is it? There it is. 20% you can add. So I'm only at 5% on the dextrin. I could even go up a little bit more on that if I wanted to. Right now, the flaked oats, I think I'm going to come down actually on the pale malt. We're not brewing an 8% anymore, so. And let's come up. Whoops. Come down to 4 pounds. We're at 6.5. Dextrin, 8%. I want to come down there. 1.5 pounds. We'll increase that. Okay, we're gonna stay right there because I want to add some stuff. Carapils, flaked oats, pale otiro, and wheat flaked, and then I want to add some like Maris Otter or Golden Promise. There's Maris Otter. Is there Golden Promise in this thing? No. I'll just say Maris Otter. I'll have to get it, of course. But we'll put in 4 pounds of that just to kind of add a little biscuit rub. A little British biscuit. That's already brought it to a 7. Okay. So that the Maris Otter is also a base malt. So that together would be good. We can decrease this a little more so I can add some more shit. I'm kind of getting complex with my malt. I probably shouldn't. I don't really need to. I don't think I need to at all. But I'm wanting to find. I'm looking for the. I think I'll just pass on all this and go. So we'll do 4 pounds of Maris Otter. We can even split that in half. 21, 10, 10.5. I could have just changed instead of clicking a bunch. Here, let's do that here. 10.5 pounds. How easy that was. So we'll go split, and then we'll go carapils. We'll go flaked oats, and we'll do flaked wheat. 4 pounds, 4 pounds, 13.1%, 13.1%. Is that okay? I think it was 30. So oats, flake, yeah, 30%, and then wheat flaked is 40%. Okay, well, we can come down on the fucking on that and come up on the fucking wheat. 4.25 pounds makes it 14%, a little more over the flaked oats. We're doing an 11-gallon batch here now. Come on. Rice hulls. Go ahead and add some rice hulls. Just so I have them in there. And we'll do a pound of rice hulls. Half pound per 5-gallon batch or so. It's about right, I think. I think so anyway. Let me make sure. I forgot. No, we don't need to make sure. I'll fix it later if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, so now the hops. We're going to do a first word hop addition. And I'm going to add, I think I'm going to do, so we have Yakima Valley hops. I love them. We have Galaxy, which is, well, it's got the citrus sweet fruit. Alpha acids 13% to 18.5. Then we have berry curtain sweet fruit citrus with the mosaic 11.5, 13.5. That'd be good for a whirlpool. So let's go Galaxy. We're gonna throw Galaxy in at the first word hop. Oi, Ivy. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Everyone just saw everything crazy. Okay, so we're going to go Galaxy. Let's go Galaxy. I hope Galaxy's in here. Okay. So they're saying they didn't tell me. I'm just going to go by this. I'll fix this later because I'm going to have to based on what I get. So we're going to go Galaxy, first word hop, and like a 60-minute boil. Pellet. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I need to increase the amount. So we're wanting to go, whoa, that's too much, Holmes. That might be all right, though. Okay, we'll leave it there because I'm wanting to get 34, maybe 35 for a 7.2. So the next one will be Mosaic. Thank God Mosaic's in there. We're just, yeah, okay. So we'll add, I could add both. So I want to add, let's see, about, close to a pound. So 6 ounces or so per 5-gallon is what I've kind of been studying people are using. So maybe 6 ounces of Mosaic and 6 ounces of, so let's do 6 ounces. And this will be in the whirlpool. And we're going to do, since it's a higher, it's got more alphas. I don't want to get a whole lot of bitterness out of it. So I'm going to go at about, we'll go at 20 minutes at 170. 20 minutes at 165. 25 minutes at 165. Let's try that. And that'll be, that seems like a bit. doesn't really matter. They're all going to be added at the same time, basically, anyway. And the other one is golden copper, golden Michigan copper, excuse me, which is FLX Beer Reviews wanted me to try it or make a beer with this. So their alphas are 8.81 to 10.5. So that would work really well with the Mosaic, which is 11.5 to 13.5. But in this case, we're going to use what they have. I kind of like. I could do like a fifth. Let's see, we can do 15 minutes at 175. Let's see what 180. So 15 minutes, 180. That will keep the whirlpool down a bit, or on as far as how long it takes to whirlpool. I don't want to sit there and whirlpool forever. You know what I'm saying? If I can get everything out of it, all the volatiles, all the things that I'm looking for, all the aromas and flavors that I'm looking for, then we're good to go. I think a higher temperature, which 180 is kind of your higher temp. It's considered the higher temp in a whirlpool. But if you do it for 15 minutes, it'll keep the alphas down a bit. So let's see what's going on. 6 ounces. So that brought it up hella high. Holy smokies. So we're gonna have to change that to 25 minutes, 160. And I could even, okay, so see, we're going to have to add, now I want to add, see, I'm kind of wanting to single hop it in the whirlpool and then do a grand finale of Michigan Copper in the high Krausen and the second secondary drop, just to kind of see if I can get a nice flavor of that Michigan Copper, because it's got that like cherry and candy and stuff. Or just for the sake of the fact that Dan really likes that hop, so the sound of it anyway. And if I can bring out the flavors that he's liking from their description in that would be really cool. I don't want to take out the Galaxy or Mosaic though, but I'm adding quite a bit of Mosaic, which will. I think that Mosaic is kind of the it says floral, tropical, fruity, earthy, where the Galaxy is more peach, guava, oranges. Oh my god, that sounds good. So let's do Galaxy again, and then we'll dry hop with Michigan Copper. I think that sounds good. Or let's do all three, man. We could. Okay. No, I don't want to confuse it all. So Galaxy's in there. And we're going, okay, first word. Galaxy's in the first word. Mosaic's in the whirlpool, as well as Galaxy again. Galaxy glue. Galaxy glue. Okay, and we're going to add... well, this is probably way too much, man. Whoops. There. What was it? 25 minutes at 160? Did I say? Yeah, 160. See, I need to go down on my additions. So we'll go down just an ounce and see where that takes us. We're still too much. It's because I'm adding. Wow. Okay. 6 ounces I thought was for a 5-gallon batch, but we're at 41.8. There's 32. Yeah, this is it right here, man. This is where we're gonna nail it. So we're gonna go 35 IBUs. That's fine though, because the rest is secondary. So we're going an ounce at first. We're in an 11-gallon batch just to get a little bit of hardcore bitterness, right? And this will change, like I said, because I got to look at what they have. 4.25 ounces of Galaxy in the steep or Whirlpool, 25 minutes, 160. And I could, however, bring that up to 165, and it would change the amount of hops that I add to it. But you're adding more bitter to those, and I'm looking more for a flavor. See how I did that? I think I liked where I was at. I really do. I think 20 minutes is perfect at 165 or 165 brings me at hold on. 35.6, 34.8. I can handle that right there. So 4 ounces of Galaxy, 4 ounces of Mosaic, 1 ounce of Galaxy at first wort. And now we're going to add the Michigan Copper, which I have it in here already. Yeah, right there. And we'll add that to the dry hop. But this will be the first edition. I'm going to add a bunch. So I'm going to add like fucking 6 ounces. Is that too much? I don't know, man. I don't know if that's too much. 6 ounces. So I'm adding just one. So 12 ounces seems like a lot. Fuck, I don't know. Let's do 5 ounces. That's 10 ounces. 16 ounces is a pound. So I'd get a half a pound of each one. I mean, that's adding a lot of flavor. Let's do it. I want to try it. I hope I don't fuck it up. I might change this. I'll do a little research and see what the common is for your secondary in like a 5-gallon batch. Just see what people are adding. So I'll just add this because I'm being a dum-dum. But dry hop pellet for 3 days. Ooh, sticky keys. And then we'll add Michigan Copper again. Wherever the hell that is. And we'll do another 6 ounces in the dry hop for 3 days. So what I'll do is I'll drop all that, the first one out after it's done fermenting and I reach my final gravity. I'll drop the yeast and the high Krausen addition. And then I'll layer the other 6 ounces on top of that through my hopper on the top of my fermenter. We'll keep all the oxygen out and everything. It'll be totally nice and easy. And we'll do that for 3 days. Once that's done, I'll drop all that out and any other yeast residue out of the bottom. And we'll do a soft, they consider it a soft crash to keep it at like 60 degrees. And just kind of let the yeast kind of like go to the bottom a bit. I am using now the yeast I'm using Omega. I'm going to be using omega. I don't even know if they have them in here. So I don't know on that. But I'm not going to put the yeast in yet. Well, let's see. I'll add. I forgot what yeast I got coming to me. Those guys are really nice, by the way. So they're. I'll let you know when I do when I do an unboxing on their yeast. But Omega's not here. But for the time being, we'll put in a Y yeast. Oh wait, maybe Omega. Omega is there. Oh sweet, they put Omega in there. Okay, so it is. Let's look for all the Omegas. Where are you guys? Okay. Scottish. Omega. For now. Oh, I'll just put the tropical one in for now. And we'll do 2 packages. They come in packs too. I think they might have the nutrients in there. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll get 2 packs in there of that. And I'll change that, of course, because I got something else coming. It's a thiol-induced one, so it'll bring out a lot of like fruity flavors and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it. So that's that. No clarifier is going in this because it needs to stay hazy. And like I said, a soft crash because it stays about 60 in this room during the winter. So it's perfect with the heater off. And I think we're good. That's everything. Yeast, hops, barley, and the water stuff I'll figure out after. But that brought us up to a 34.8 IBUs. That brought me to an 8.7% though. I don't want that, dude. Hold on, man. That's way too much. I didn't even look at that. I kind of want to keep that up there. Hold on. Just a little bit of playing around here. $8.6 is way too much. I'm not doing a double. 9.5. And then wheat. Wow, dude, I really got to come down on that, don't I? Jesus. I didn't even realize what I was doing until I looked at that. I was like, geez. Okay. I'll have to mess around. We're at 7.4 right now. 15.7%. Okay, I'm going to keep coming down with the... Okay, we're at 8 pounds now. So 16 pounds of base malt, 4 pounds and a quarter of flaked oats, 4 pounds and a quarter of flaked wheat, 1 pound of carapils, dextrin. And now I need to bring up, so I wanted a 60-minute, jeez. 34.3 out of 1.75, 1.75 ounces of Galaxy in the Whirlpool. One ounce of Galaxy at first. We're at 6 ounces, that's gonna just take over everything. Dang, dude. That's hardcore. It's a lot of galaxy to add. So if I add 5 ounces of galaxy in the steep whirlpool, there we go. That works. 7.2%, 4.4 SRM. So it's really light, like golden beer. It's going to be a super light beer. I would have liked to have added maybe a little bit of victory to it too. I wonder if I would fuck things up by doing that, because I have a little victory, and that would give it like a little bit of a darker color. I like that light yellow though. That's kind of nice. Let's do it. Let's just deal with that one. I like that. I like the light yellow. The victory malt will give it a little bit of a biscuit toasted flavor. English, okay, nut browns porters. Yeah, but it adds a really nice touch to it. We'll just take it out. I don't want to do that. So 7.2 34.3 IBUs, 7.2% ABV. 1065 is what my specific gravity should be, or my estimated original gravity should be. Bitterness ratio is 0.53, whatever that may be. In this case, it really doesn't matter. To really, it really doesn't. I don't know, because you're messing around with like so much. You know, it's more of a sweeter. You're adding it. It's a sweeter beer. You know, you're not. You want some bitterness there, and you want it to kind of meet that. So that's why I went 34 IBUs. It looks like everyone was doing like 32 to 35 IBUs for a 7.2 NEIPA. So I went with that measurement. So we'll just see how it happens. 21.75 ounces is what I need. So about almost a pound and a half of hops I'm using in this. It's going to cost a lot of money. $85.67 is what they're estimating. Estimated final gravity 1010 is what I would, yeah. And then the pre-boil gravity 1059. Total grains 26.5 pounds. So that should work, man. Hell yeah. That is what I got for you guys. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully you're not bored watching this long ass lengthy video on me creating a NEIPA on New England IPA, 7.2%. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world, but not after one more sip. All right. Let's pour some of this. Whoa, almost tripped. Pour some of this beautiful O-Face, second degree, the second one I did. But not after one more sip. If I can get past all the fucking foam. Holy crap. Oh, it's so good. All right. You guys take it easy. Cheers.